Hello. Looks like I'm a little bit quiet. One second. see if I can fix that. Hi, Train. Hello, Luke. Hello, Kenjamin. Good to see you guys on time. I'm not on time. I'm late by a minute, but I'm late. Oh no. Hello, Acacia. Um, am I? Am I? I can turn up the gain a little bit. I think just a little bit to 8. Maybe. Is that better? Is that better? What if I turn it up to 11? I turn it up to 11. I don't know if that's actually doing anything though. Uh-oh, very metallic. I'm gonna turn it back down. Jack is a robot. Oh no, am I still a robot? Am I still a robot? Did I fix it? It was probably that I was messing with the gain on the expander. Do you need chips for your tummy? Yes. Hear no robot noises. Okay. Maybe Kenj has a problem. But maybe I just fixed it. Okay. So, chat. What are we doing? One, my microphone is broken. Yes. My microphone is broken, and I am currently, I believe, using the microphone on my headphones. I think. My computer claims that the microphone it is using is the front headphone jack. It's me, the headphone jack. Is the front headphone jack. And I should not have eaten rice for breakfast. Okay. Hopefully that's better. I just took my meds. So it'll be worse for a while, and then it'll get better. I'm gonna try not to sniff on stream. You know. Anyways. Yes. My microphone is broken. I don't know how or why. Because my audio interface continues to tell me that it is outputting audio. But my computer is getting none of it. So yeah, I'm using what I think is my headphone mic. Is there a minimum clip like the 5 seconds? I just want to memorialize. It's me, the headphone jack. I'm sorry. I'll I'll put it on YouTube Shorts later, I promise. But yes. Yeah, so anyways, today we're doing something kind of interesting. Alright. This is what I get for eating leftover curry for breakfast. But it's so good. Anyways, the reason I'm eating leftover curry is because I've been researching how to play D&D by myself. And that's what we're doing today. We do not diss leftover curry. Leftover curry is delicious. All curry is delicious. Unless it's spicy, in which case I literally physically cannot eat it. I can't eat spicy food. I'm so sorry. Like, there's so many foods that I want to try. I am of the opinion that I will try pretty much anything once. I don't really want to try organ meats. I don't really want to try brain or anything like that. And I can't eat spicy food. And there's so many foods that like I feel like I would enjoy. Like I keep seeing Korean food pop up on my like YouTube Shorts page. And I'm like, "Oh my god, that looks so good." But I can't eat it cuz it's all spicy. I'm so sad. As a British person who has eaten haggis, I would not recommend haggis. Yeah, not too excited about trying haggis. Sorry. Sorry, haggis lovers. Okay, what am I doing? Where is my character sheet? Is what I need to know. Uh, that's not it. That's a very fancy character sheet. Where's the one that I like? The A4 one. Yes. Where did I put it? I don't know. There's a character sheet I really like. Is it this one? Is it this one? No. Shut up, Adobe Acrobat. I don't give a fuck. No. Go away. Where is my... Where's my character sheet? Okay, let me just find one. Simple handy 5e character sheet. Let me see if I can find the one that I like. This is Adobe Acrobat got its name because it will do a backflip to avoid actually doing what you tell it to. Yes, it gave me like 5 screens just to close the damn program. Um, I want something simple. This is like not simple. No, not 5e24. I just want something simple. Easy. That's what I want. I want it to be easy. This one's cute, actually. But it's still complicated. Okay, this one works. This is from Reddit. Uh, I hate Reddit. I went to look at the user. Just like give them credit. And their username is the fascist. And I don't know if it's ironic or not. Hate Reddit. How can you say something so controversial? It's so true. I want to use this version actually. This works. Okay, now, how does solo D&D work? It's basically a bunch of randomized tables. It's completely random. So, I found... Wait, where did it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. I found a bunch of random tables, and we're gonna use that to make a character. Wait, let me get some music in here. I don't want it to be just me. I don't like that. I don't like that. Where is... Yes. Blue Turtle music. I like them. And I think they're non-DCMA. DMCA. So. Alright. Cool. That's nice. Yeah. Very nice. Okay. Watch the character become some ungodly paladin rogue multiclass. I don't think I'll be multiclassing. I want to start at level 1. I want to start at level 1 and like work my way up. If this is like fun and good, then we will continue playing this. So we'll get into some crazy stuff. All right, so let's roll for race. We have D20. We got an 18. So Verdin. What is a Verdin? Is this a real thing? Descendants of goblins and hobgoblins, transformed by the shadow that which endures. They're the newest race of Faerun. I don't like this race. Sorry, this is like, that's some complicated shit immediately. I just wanna be a little more normal, thank you. Oh wait, hang on, no, that was... Oh no, okay, no, here. Okay, so I got an 18. So, wait, dragon? I'm already confused. Bird? No, with a V. With a V. It's a Verdin. Berdan. To make a video using it, I think it would be super fun. That would be super fun. I'm making this up as I go along, by the way. This is not like some like thing that is written down. Okay. So I got dragon marks. Dragon mark? Dragon marks are physical manifestations of the draconic prophecy. They have appeared on 7 of Horvair's common races. They are more intricate than a birthmark and more distinct than a tattoo. Using that big creative brain of yours. Haha. it's creative. I don't know about big. Big brain. Verdin are from Acquisitions Incorporated, which a lot of people don't play, etc. Yeah, okay. I once again got this like really complicated thing. I'm gonna try this again. Okay, what? D20. race roll. We got a 4, I think. Uh-oh. Hang on. How hard is it to read? Okay, no. This is a 4. Sorry, it's like how difficult are these dice to read? Okay, we got a 4. That's common races. That's a little easier to digest. Okay, then we roll another d20. Okay, that's an 8. So we got elf. Okay, we're playing an elf. And then we do a d8. A d8 elf roll. We got wood elf? I want something a little... Hang on. Okay, sea elf. Sea elf. So... We have... Oh god, you guys can see my terrible handwriting. Okay, sea elf. Sea elf. Okay, so we have our race. No. Okay. I'm gonna edit. Make a copy. I'm just gonna make a copy of this document so I can like edit it. What do your sea elf eyes see? Okay. I'm gonna start formatting this. Just a little bit. And I just like sub. Okay. I'm just gonna help just a little bit. Just give this a little bit of help. Monstrous races, Dragon Marks was complicated. I okay. Class. Alright. Class is another d20. So let's see what our class is going to be. 12. What's up, Dan? 12 is Warlock. Okay. Got a little Warlock. Do thy sea elf eyes see the seashore, where long ago the silver knight slipped and fell and shouted yet another word beginning with the letter S? I love a warlock. Warlocks are great. Okay. Now, D10 for our pact. Oh no, our type, not our pact. Our patron. 3. Great old one. Ooh, sea elf great old one? Ooh. I'm just gonna... There we go. That's how we know it's a great old one. That's good. Warlock players are especially fun for the DM. Well, it's a good thing I'm DMing. And I can do whatever I want. And then we don't get our pact until level 3, right? Warlock. Maybe 5e, please. 5e tools. Warlock class. Instrumentations, pact magic. This is the wrong version. 5e tools. 14, please. There we go. Okay. Pact magic. Yes, yes, yes. Otherworldly patron. Pact boon. Okay, yes, so at 3rd level, we get our pact thing. Okay. So they don't have any backgrounds on here. So we're gonna go back to 5e tools, and then I'm gonna... let's see. D&D 5e random background table. Okay. So... this'll be... okay. There's a D100. In a campaign, I have an evocation that gives me free levitate, and I use levitate to kill enemies in the most Disney / Looney Tunes way possible. Like Mama Kiss, Cliff, you betcha. In a campaign I've been playing, the DM modified the way the warlock works in lore. So they give a 20th of their soul to a patron at level 1. And every level, they give a higher portion of their soul away. And at level 20, because plot and the player being a warlock left, if you give away your whole soul, your patron can just come and possess you. So we fought the avatar of the warlock's patron with all of their previously learned spells. Also, isn't silvery barbs available to sorcerer from like level 3 or something? Warlocks. I don't know. Maybe. Alright, let's roll our background. Okay, we got 28. 28 is... clan crafter. Well, that's boring. I'm gonna do another one. Okay. 60. Guild merchant. Okay, that's fine. We'll be a guild merchant. The roles really want me to be normal. Guild merchant. We're level 1. Should I do alignment just for funsies? Alignment random table. Guild Merchant Warlock selling the finest of magical MacGuffins. Capitalists are number one in line to make dark pacts for profit. No, not a capitalist. Well, maybe if... Seven. Neutral evil! No! We're not doing neutral evil. I don't want to play a neutral evil character. That was funny though. Okay. It's gonna be a fun concept. I don't want to be neutral evil. I do kind of like snake oil salesman though. That's kind of funny. Okay, what else do we need? We need we're gonna call this character neutral for now. All right, let me grab my character building device. I have an app that I like on my iPad for characters. Introducing to adventurers all over the world the magical healing properties of seaweed grown in Himalayan water. Snake oil made from the serpent beyond space and time. Okay, let's get my character creator here. Okay, so we are a sea elf. So elf, sea elf, warlock. Ooh, should we randomize stats? Should we randomize stats? We'll do custom and we'll roll for our stats. So, and we'll do them in order. Cuz I think that's funny. Okay, how do I roll for stats? 4d6, drop the lowest. I don't have 4d6. In order is a bold choice for a class with a spellcasting stat, but isn't that funny? It's funny. It's gonna be so entertaining. I don't have 4d6. I have 1d6. What if we roll a d20? What if we rolled a d20? That was our stat. This could be so incredibly awful. What if we roll a d20? Dramatic piano chord. I don't have enough d6. I'm gonna try it. If we get something really bad, then I'll go get some dice. Okay. Our strength is 14. Our strength is 14. Just roll the d6 4 times. Yeah, no, I could do that, but this is way more entertaining. My dex is 15. This is gonna be too OP. I'll take it. I'm not gonna keep this. Con is 13. Actually, this is not bad. Int. Int is 10. Why is this actually kind of good? We're gonna get now on charisma. Wisdom. Wisdom is 17. And charisma is... I'm not even kidding, I rolled a 3. Oh, the 3! You jinxed it! Wait, it was going so well! I'm gonna give myself a reroll, and we're just gonna see. Charisma is 14. These stats are way too OP. These stats are way too OP. We can't use these. But that was funny. All right. +2, +3, +2, +0, +3, +2. Keep the good charisma. No, we have to redo this. We have to do it fairly. It was funny. But we have to make a character that's like feasible. All right. 4d4, drop the lowest. So 3, 5, 1, 5. So 13 is our first stat. I'll put that on strength for now. Okay. I think we'll move these around. 4, 5, 1, 2. 4, 11. Okay. Is incredibly able but simply cannot talk to customers. They rely on intimidation to make sales. 1, 6, 4, 6. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. 3, 2, 4, 1. 7, 8, 9. Wait, really? Hang on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're getting a dump stat. 6, 3, 1, 4. 6, 3, 1, 4. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. 4, 4, 1, 6. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. So, we have 13, 11, 16, 9, 13, and 14. I'm gonna move these around a little bit. We're gonna put charisma at 16. So charisma. Charisma 16. And then I think we'll... There's 6 stats. What if I just randomize the rest of them? I want to be able to cast spells is the thing. I could randomize all of them, but then I'll get... You know what? That's funny. Screw it, that's funny. Oops. Oh, I wasn't doing this on a separate layer. Oh, but that's fine. Okay. So, 13 is going to be our strength. Okay. 11 is intelligence. 9. Can't do 1 again. Constitution. Uh-oh. 13. No, you can't have 4. Stop rolling 4. Stop rolling 4. Oh my god. Okay. It keeps rolling 4. I'm just gonna put this 13 in wisdom. Okay, and for this last one, I'm gonna roll a d4, and that's just odds or evens. So, the 16 is going to Charisma! And our dexterity is 14. Alright, these are some pretty good stats. These are some pretty good stats. These are good stats. It's feeling more like a barbarian that dreams of being a warlock. I need to put my bowl somewhere else. Alright. Don't forget to add +2 and +1 for each for racial adds. Yes. We will do that in a second. Okay, subclass is the Great Old One. Because it'll give it to me. This is just for now. And then our background is Guild Merchant. What if we changed it to Failed Merchant? It says Guild Merchant, but Failed Merchant would be really funny. Let's see. What is Failed Merchant? Maybe you come from a long line of merchants. Perhaps you were an entrepreneur. Regardless, your ventures ended poorly. Whether it was because of outside influences, bad luck, or simply because your business acumen was weak, you lost everything. With failure, however, comes experience. You're free of that old life, having made some connections and learned your lessons. Prepared to pursue the life of an adventurer, your insight into the world of commerce brought you into the sphere of Acquisitions Incorporated, and a franchise that just might be in your future. That's funny. No, let's go with Guild Merchant, because that's what we rolled. Okay. What's the blurb for Guild Merchant? As an established and respected member of a guild, you can rely on certain benefits that membership provides. Your fellow guild members will provide you with lodging and food if necessary, and pay your funeral if needed. Whoa! In some cities and towns, a guild hall offers a central place to meet other members of your profession, which can be a good place to meet potential patrons, allies, or hirelings. I love the idea that you're pawning off magical items gifted by your patron and they're so flustered with you. That's so funny. I feel like Guild Merchant doesn't quite fit, but that's fine. We'll start with Guild Merchant and kind of mold it. That's what I do with most backgrounds anyways. Warlock skill proficiency. 7. We'll roll a d8 for our Warlock skill proficiency. And we pick 2. Come back here. Roll in the box, please. 2, Deception. All right. And 8, I pick. And I pick. I'm gonna pick Arcana. I'm gonna pick Arcana, I think. Yes. Feature choose one artisan tool proficiency. I'm gonna roll a D100. There's a lot of these. D&D mentioned, hey, Yanimo, or say, how are you doing today? We're rolling a random character, as random as I can make it. Okay, 20. Mason's tools. Okay. Okay, languages. I'm not doing a 1. I'm not doing a 1. I don't like that. That's not sound random. 46. There's only 27. Undercommon. Cool. So, okay, proficiencies and languages here. We have Mason's tools. And undercommon. I'm gonna put undercommon a little further down. Okay. Okay. Warlock cantrip 1. 31. Oh, there's only 20. Okay, roll d20. 17. Sword burst. Warlock cantrip 2. 10. And lightning lure. Ooh, I love lightning lure. Okay, warlock spell 1. This is probably also a 20. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, it's only 16. Rolled a natural 20. For what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dissonant whispers. And 15 protection from evil and good. Thank you. Okay. Attacks and spell casting. I guess we'll put it here. Sword first. Lightning Lure. Dissonant Whispers. And Protection from Evil and Good. Which is really funny, honestly. Does well, I guess the patron doesn't count as evil or good, right? Oh, evil and good. Protection from evil and good. And then what was the other thing? Was okay. Skills. What's over here? Arcana. Deception. Perception. Insight. And persuasion. There we go. I feel like I constantly have that spell cast on me. Nothing particularly bad happens, but my existence is filled with mild inconveniences. Alright, hit points. Roll for hit points. That is a D8. D8 plus con mod. So a 3. Our con is 9. Is that minus? No, that's just 0. We have 3 hit points? No. I'm giving myself 8. If the maximum is 8, I'm giving myself 8. That I can't be having 3 hit points in this world. Alright, we will class packs. We get pick one from any simple weapon. Roll d20. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's only 14! I guess. I'll roll again. 11! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Short bow. Okay. Component. Okay, Arcane Focus. Arcane Focus is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6. D6. 2. Arcane Focus Orb. Dungeoneer's Pack or Scholar's Pack. We will take a Dungeoneer's Pack. Okay, simple weapon again. Nine. Got a mace. And artisan's tools. I'll roll for them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have carpenter's tools, but we're not proficient in them. Remember, we're proficient in mason's tools. So we have. Where's my equipment? We have a short bow. No arrows. We have a short bow. We have our arcane focus. Which is an orb. We have a Dungeoneer's pack. And I'm gonna write all of these out, I think. Backpack, crowbar. Because I always forget. Crowbar, hammer. We have 10 pitons. Commoners have 3 hit points, believe it or not, which means you start the game just shy of 3 times the health and vitality of the average person. Yeah. 10 pitons. 10 days of rations. And a water skin. And 50 feet of rope. 50 feet. Alright, there we go. We also have a mace. We have leather armor. We should probably go up somewhere else. No, that's fine. Leather armor. One time, me and my players tried to do a campaign where they had the health of commoners just to see how hard it would be. The campaign lasted for 2 sessions. Oh no. Yeah, that's why I don't want 3 health. We have 2 daggers. We have a letter from our guild. Which actually I'm gonna take off. Because I think not exactly guild merchant. More like snake oil salesman. So we're gonna kind of ignore the guild stuff. I think. Okay, we have clothes. We have traveler's clothes. Sorry, I don't have pretty handwriting. We have 15 gold pieces and carpenter's tools. Which we can't use. Well, we can use them, we're just not proficient. We're learning, we're still learning. We're learning how to carve wooden ducks or something. Okay, we have 15 gold. And we're just true neutral right now. We'll see how the character goes. Okay. Name. I'm gonna go find name generator. Elf names. Are sea elves just like elf names? We have sea elves. Fantasy name generator has everything, right? Come on. They don't have sea elves. They have elf names. I guess we should roll for gender, right? Okay. Male, neutral, female, I pick. Female. Okay. We are female. Just put of the sea after the name and bam, sea elf name. Have to use fantasy name generator for a base and wiggle a little wiggle a Latin word in there somewhere. Let's see. Ooh, elven names. Ooh, it's got a table. Hell yeah. Okay. All right, randomized name. Let's see. I try to come up with a pun based on some type of tea. I love that, actually. That's great. Okay. Oh, wait, it's just 1d10. 9. Roll on table 2 once and... Roll once on table 2 and once on table 3 for a first name. Then once on table 2 and once on table 3 for a second name. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. 40. 86. Who tall? That means it's Horseblade. No, I don't want a Horseblade. We're gonna try this again. Okay. 90. 90 is Pro, Lore, or Sage. Okay, I like that. And oh, 90. Oos. Gross? What? Gross? That doesn't quite work. Hang on. Let me get another get another one. 7. Roll. Roll away. Roll off. Roll away. I like lay. Let's do the first one again. With 2 L's because elves. The Dragonborn Paladin, Brancard Bellum. Bellum being Latin for war. Ooh. 50. 50 is core. Core. I'm just gonna go through these. Hang on, I want to go through these names and see if something. I'm just gonna pick from the meanings because they have meanings here, and I kind of just want to. I kind of just want to pick. Let's see. Is one of these like ocean or something? Ah. Yeah, but it's just shore. That's just obvious. Acor is the Latin word for sea/ocean, if that sounds adequately elfy. I like that. Yeah, okay, let's have Acor be our first part of our name. So that's ocean. Gosh, ocean fate. That could be kind of cool. Acor key, ocean void. Acor lar, ocean shine. That'd be kind of cool. Acor lar, Acor leer. My character be a mongoose dog. Be a mongoose dog. My name will be Gur. Acornus. Acoron. Acorana? Acor. Acora. Ocean Gate. Does Gur perchance aspire to become a giant pizza? Let's see, hang on. Let's try. I like Nin, that's like ritual. Names are always the hardest part. Names are always the hardest part. I'm thinking about some of my past characters. I once played a dwarf warrior named Grum, because that's all he was capable of saying after getting brain damage. Oh no! Ruasar. I like Sar or Asar, Quest or Seeker. We're looking. My character names always have to be puns. Always. I think Gremlin's one of the few non-T pun names I've done. Wow. Most of my names I search online for like names meaning X, and I get a bunch of like baby name websites. um, so... So Hmm. I really want to play a regular ass bear that everyone thinks is a truant stuck in wild shape. That's so funny. Maybe we'll make a chat character. You guys can all control one character. That'd be funny. None of these names feel right. My fellows, I propose that every sentence the chat character speaks under the chat has spoken. The character's name is chat. He has wares. I genuinely appreciated a player in my last campaign who named his character and it was revealed through his backstory that he was the 13th adventurer sent from his tribe 13, and it's revealed through his backstory that he was the 13th adventurer sent from his tribe to fight off an evil, hence the given name. As the DM, I had fun introducing some of his siblings as supporting combatants in the big final battle. 14, 16, 14, 16, and 17. He had even prepared backstory if anyone asked about it. That's so funny. That's pretty good. Okay, so I like the suffix nin because it's rites or ritual of giving players new little details to weave through their existing backstory. Yeah. Let's see. Did anyone perchance ask about fitting, or did your preparation follow the natural order of DM? Oh, this would be cool things. Lol. Let's see. Where's my music? It's just transitioning. Um, Someone joked about it, thinking it was a loose gap. I had one of the siblings very abruptly interrupt them, effectively telling them to put some respect on that name and not speak ill of the dead. Oh no. Oh no. Poor Fidine. It was interesting because it turned out to be one of those little details that got them much more into the story at the moment. Yeah, that's so cool. I love little things like that. I'm not very good at it, but I love them. What if we do Runin? Runin? That's dream, like dream rite or dream ritual. Could also be I like dream. Rusar? Rusar is like dream quest or seeker, so like dream seeker. Dream ocean. Shore. Dream ocean. Hmm. Let's see. Oh. Wait, where was seeker again? Rosar? Rosar? Rolasar? I don't know. Rosar would be like lore seeker. I kind of like Rosar. Lore seeker. Uh, Rosar. Silshore. Or Silsha. Presario? I don't know what that means. My name is Presario. What does that mean? Okay, I like Celir. That's like ocean. It's a very prominent line of laptop computers for a couple decades. Let's see. I don't know why I'm just like taking this so seriously, but I am. So, yeah, I'm gonna turn this music down a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna turn it down for me too. My name is Rasir Skimmer. You killed my father, prepare to die. Okay. Oh, song. Ocean Seeker. Ocean Seeker. Althar Silir. I'm gonna put an E on the end. Alsare Silir. Alright, that's our character. Because I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Uh, Alsare Silir. Oh, wait, there's more. Oh, that's just surface drow. Okay. I was like, no! I missed something! No. Alsare Salir is our name. Okay. Let me just. Alsare Salir. And. This doesn't have. This doesn't have a appearance, but. Let's see. Elf. Age. Considered adults around 100. Only if hundreds or even thousands of years. Don't typically die of old age, but their bodies can eventually fade into another existence, while physically they retain their youthful appearance. Okay. So 318 works. There's a roll button on my character generator. So I rolled. So we're 318 years old, 161 pounds, and we're 5'6". All right. Okay, personality traits. Roll all. Yes. Tales of your past business dealings always grow in the telling, getting grander and more exciting each time. You pepper your speech with foreign phrases that you learned while on a visit to a far-off land. Finishing ahead of my competition is my only goal. Your place of business is the most important location in the world to you. You are prone to overpromising your customers when discussing your ability to provide certain products within a limited time frame. Okay, it's pretty good. That looks good. Okay. Let me look at my stats. This is wrong. Okay, I get a +1 on my constitution. So this is a 10. And then this was a 9. So I get +2 to dexterity. My dexterity is gonna be 16. I think that's it. Okay. Cool. Okay. Everything is now correct here. So I can copy things over and it be correct. My HP is I'm just gonna do this. Armor class is oh wait, let me make sure that that leather armor is equipped. Yes, it is. So my armor class is 12. My initiative is +3. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Dice is 8. My speed is 30. My passive perception is 13. My proficiency bonus is +2. Okay. That'd be a fun character name. Fast as fuck, boy. You have to say the whole thing. It's one word. Fast as fuck, boy. It was one word. Saving throws. Wisdom. Wisdom saving throw is. Wait. Yeah, this is +1. This is 0. I did this the wrong way around, but it's fine. Can't fix it now. I don't feel like it. Con is 0. Some good ass stats, honestly. And charisma. Which I don't think anyone ever uses charisma saving throws. But I got a +5 when I need it. Can't fix it now because I don't wanna. Don't feel like it. Okay, Arcana is +2. Deception is +5. Persuasion. Insight. Perception. everything. Put my... I have a mace. Which is... +3 to attack. And it's 1d6 plus 1. Because strength. If you spell it as boy, you could be a Selkie. If you don't mind mixing French and Irish. Uh-oh. That might be a problem. We have dagger. Daggers +3. That's 1d6 plus 3. Oh, 1d4 plus 3. Okay, and then short bow. +3. That's 1d6 plus 3. Unfortunately, we are out of arrows. We have no arrows. No arrows. Okay, and then unarmed is 1. We deal 1 damage with unarmed. I'm going to delete the letter of introduction because I don't have a guild. Sword Burst is dexterity or take 1d6 force. Lightning Lure is strength saving throw. Roll 10. 1d8. Dissonant Whispers is wisdom or 3d6. And protection from evil or good. One willing creature you touch is protected against certain types of creatures. So we'll just leave that as is. We literally have 1 spell slot. And I don't have Eldritch Blast. On the topic of charisma saving throws, we actually had them come up increasingly often in the second half of a 6-year-long campaign. Lots of moments of needing to maintain while also being bombed with major plot twists that would have personal impacts to individual characters. That's super cool. I've never had them come up in my campaign. Simple. Melee / range. Light armor. Common, elvish, undercommon. Okay, cool. So me just make sure. Yeah. Okay. Sounds like a much better use of charisma saves than what I make my players do. When they fail a charisma check, I usually make them fumble it, e.g. mispronounce a word. And then I have them roll a saving throw to save face. They still fail the check, but they keep their reputation and pride intact. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. That's pretty good. All right, let's come up with what this character looks like. Our character. It's my character. Let's come up with what this character looks like. So you guys get a little bit of my character design process here. So fins. I like fins. Let me rotate this. Actually, no. We're gonna just zoom in until it fits. Sea elf with fins. I like sea elf with fins. Okay, so we are a sea elf. We're a sea elf warlock. No. No, we're making a cute character. Female presenting. Lots of fish are wall-eyed and it's cute. It is cute. Yeah, but I don't... We could give her glasses. Glasses might be cute. Maybe she has bad vision. She's a merchant. Okay, let me see. There's been this character design challenge going around. In keeping with our, like, randomly generated character, right? What if I go on Pinterest and search... Because there's been this, like, trend and search for... Oh, that hairstyle's really cute. And do, like, a, like, body type, right? And the first thing that comes up... I need them to have, like, one face body. Okay, I got, like, a basic body type. So, kind of normal. If the glasses regularly get condensation on them because she needs the air around her to be humid as she's from the sea. Oh yeah, what if we let's see, hang on. Let's randomize where she's from, right? Right? So, let's see. I don't. Oh god. Okay. Let me see. I just want like a let's see. PC PC hometown generator. What about PC backstory random table? Hair and eye color. I want like a town, like an area. Let's see. BMD random location table. Adventure location generator. No, because this is. Alright, I'm gonna take a break and then I'm gonna be right back. And then we'll figure this out. Okay. Let's see. Good morning. Good morning. We're making a random character for our solo D&D. So, let's see. Okay, hair color. We're gonna roll. We're gonna roll in the hair color. Random color palette. This will be fun. Random color palette. Okay, we have 40 amber. Amber hair. And then eye color. 72 deep blue. That works. Deep blue eyes is great. Okay, and then skin tone. 45. It says green. Green. I'm gonna roll on the hair table again because I don't like the amber with this color palette. 32. I'm gonna pick my own colors, I think. I can't with this color palette. Green unaccountable as seaweed. I can't with this color palette. I just can't. I thought it would be funny. Nope. Oh yeah, and she's 316, I think, is what we said. Or somewhere around there. Okay. Let me go with let's look at like face shape. Okay. So I'm gonna say that this face shape is oval. So oval face. The eye shape is I don't know. I don't like that. Where did my music go? What's up, Blackfoot? Doesn't look a day over 312. Okay. Hairstyle. First of all, it's not loading. Can I? Thank you. Where's my? being weird. Okay. Okay, wait, hang on. This is just like on my page. Is this little drawing? And I love the fish hood so much. I may need to keep the fish hood. I may need to keep the fish hood. What if... Le poisson Steve. Okay, here's what I found for hairstyle. I'm just gonna build myself a little like compilation board here. I don't know how people get these like single images of eyes. Like all of these are what if okay, what if she looks like a child? What if she looks like a child and like nobody takes her seriously even though she's 316? Like maybe she made her pact when she was really young, and when she made the pact and she's only 316, so she's practically a child. But elves, okay, elves look like they age at the same rate as maybe that looks like a child, but probably like looks young. Maybe, I don't know. I thought it'd be funny, but the more I think about it, the more I don't like it. Little girl from Interview with Vampire. I've never seen it. I've never seen it. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's see. Yes, please. That's loud. Mom always wanted me to be here for Halloween, but I apparently didn't want to. But they also never showed me Interview with Vampire, so I had no context. Interview with a Vampire little girl. Oh, I can see why she wanted you to do that. It's the curly hair. It's the curly hair. There's a character who had been bitten around, I want to say the age of 10. It had been forbidden to turn someone that old because they would never visually mature, stuck as a child forever. I have a plot like that, not on purpose, but because again, I've never seen Interview with a Vampire, but I have a character in my Aurora campaign who got basically there was this vampire there was this vampire and there was a war happening and he was in this like crazed hunger and he completely murdered her parents by like eating them and then he accidentally turned her. I don't exactly know how vampires work, so but yeah. But yeah, so and then the king of that kingdom took her in and was like, "You're my child now." Vampires drink blood. Yeah, I know that much. I know that much, thanks. Ooh, okay, this is cool. One of my campaigns there was a lich who was convinced she was a vampire and refused to eat garlic. Okay, we're building something. Getting somewhere. I bet from Skyrim has made being an eternal child work. I don't know anything about this child. Oh, she's a vampire. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I know it's not like a new thing or anything, but yeah. Okay. I feel like I kind of want the shop to be on her back. Like, giant backpack shop. Giant backpack. Like a beetle bag? Yeah, kind of like a beetle bag. Take like a little bit of it. I just want the like this part. Not the beetle shape, obviously, but let's see. What other things can I get, like, inspired by? Ever played Moonlighter? I think you would like the visual aesthetic and a lot of the art around it. I don't know, look that up. Allergies going nuts. Oh yeah, the art is cute. I like the giant backpack too. Giant backpack, good. Traveling merchant, I think good. Pinterest is trying to reject my ad blocker. So we're struggling a little bit with that. Could I hear the blender? No. No, I couldn't. Pinterest is like freaking out because of my ad blocker, I think. We haven't decided what she sells. I guess like medicine? So what happened to my mic? I don't know. She sells seashells. Medicinal snake oil? I think yes. Maybe like maybe she really thinks maybe she really thinks that her medicines work and they don't. Seashells are lacking in the Underdark, very profitable. Okay, let me see. Where is she? Biome D&D. Ultimate biome generator. Okay. Ooh, okay. This will be good. I'm just gonna find. Okay. It's a beach with blue sand where naturally occurring, continuously emerging silt pillars levitate just above the ground. The region is filled with a rare type of gem that has a flaky texture. However, its common, foggy, and rectangular, cool-colored gemstones with solid color cores are the main export. This biome is spread across a cluster of islands and has permanent rain showers year-round. There are 4 seasons. However, the summer season is drastically longer than others. It's some of those things. I don't know. Let me do. Okay. A beach with sea glass sand, speckled with saltwater lakes that have lots of seaweed. The region is filled with a rare type of gem that has a gritty texture. However, its highly sought after, milky and heart-shaped pitch black metal ores are the main export. This is... I don't know. Ooh. A partially frozen over saltwater wetland. Bustling with the sound of ominous scratching. The region is filled with edible, small, oddly shaped fruits that grow on vines. However, its crunchy and delicious melons are the main export. Bustling with ominous scratching, I know. Partially underground crystal rainforest teeming with long, thin, and flowering roots that burrow deep into the ground. Whenever I hear a cymbal crescendo like that, I can only think of Soul Calibur. I want another beach. Give me another beach. Give me another beach. I want another beach. A magic dense saltwater marsh speckled with moss-covered ancient ruins. It is perpetually daytime. I don't like this like time thing that it does. It's a little weird. The region is not very resourceful. This biome is spread across a lava plain and has permanent lava showers year-round. There is only one season, hot and dry. That doesn't make any sense. Give me another beach, please. A coarse, sand-filled beach with rough sand, with a vibrant orange hue. The region is filled with a rare type of gem. Blah, blah, blah. I don't like this generator. I don't like this generator. Sand-filled beach filled with sand. I hate sand. Of course, it gets everywhere. Really complete chart. I want a beach town generator. D&D 5e. Town generator. Yay, more dice rolling. Okay, we have a town situated. I'm gonna pick for this on the coast. It's famous for its chaotic temple. town's main income comes from its education. Rumor has it one of the locals is a reclusive crime lord. Oh no, this is terrible. uh, okay, let me go to Dojon because I love Dojon. They they're great. Okay, we want coastal town. Small town is not walled. Elf. Uh, where's the actually good? This is not the. This is not the town I was. I'm running out of steam. I'm running out of steam for this. Okay, we're just gonna go vaguely piratey. I think I like the idea of it being cold, and that's why she's got the like fish cloak. Let me okay. Let me get started here. So we have an oval face. She's definitely got like thin ears. Vaguely body esque. Let's see. Okay, we didn't really do much for personality, did we? So that's kind of what I'm struggling with right now. So let me grab this again. Let me just look at what we have here. Character traits. Tales of your past business dealings always grow in the telling, getting grander and more exciting each time. So I think she's finishing ahead of my competition is my only goal. Okay, I think she's competitive. I think she is posture check. Thank you. I think she's overconfident. Competitive, overconfident. And I think she gets homesick easily. So why is she a traveling merchant? Okay, she gets homesick easily, but she's a traveling merchant. Why? Because her home has issues with dry skin, constantly moisturizing. But I think her home was destroyed. I think her home was destroyed by a volcano. So she lived somewhere like probably kind of like Hawaii where there's like volcanoes around. Her home was destroyed by a coven of ravenous undersea cuckoos. I think it was destroyed by a volcano. Whoa. Maybe could be an underwater volcano like the ones around the Pacific Ring of Fire. Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. What's up, Alito Wolf? So now she carries her entire home on her back. Carries everything. Hoarder. Maybe like Survivor's Guild? Maybe a relic. See, Snail Elf! Maybe a relic was broken in the process and she's trying to earn money to fix it since it's made with rare metals and stuff. Ooh, I like that. Snelp. She made. Okay, why did she make her pact? She made her pact. Made a pact to like save her home, maybe? But it didn't work. Perhaps the patron could have been a local deity. Ooh, okay. Yeah, okay. So patron is a local deity. Patron is local. And maybe her family looked after the temple. So her family looked after the temple, and now the relic was broken. Maybe the pact was made hastily. So the pact was made hastily She did not make a pact with Ursula. um, I love comically large backpacks. But it's right there. No. No. Listen, I love Disney, but I don't want to do that. So she's a hoarder because she lost her home. So now she just like has to keep everything on her. Maybe okay, the pact was made in haste. So uh pact pact made because the relic broke. Okay. This is fake. It's a fake overconfidence. Didn't a pact like that have flaws? Probably. So we know that we want like big backpack. Probably some kind of bedroll thing up here. Maybe it's a tent. Yeah, since when does a pact not come with flaws or drawbacks? Yeah. I guess Eldritch Blast. I didn't put that in their contract. Try something else. Well, funny you should mention that. She does not have Eldritch Blast. Because we randomized everything. Maybe the or her pact like spellcasting orb thing is the broken relic. So she has this like acrylic thing that's like cracked and it's being held together by like string. But you get the first edition spell, Flesh to Air. Oh god, first edition spells. Man, I've been really struggling to get four fingers on my hands lately. I don't know why. That's not a good hand. You draw more hands. I love the trope where a character uses ancient magic and it's just a spell from a previous edition. Yeah. Alright. Those hands kind of suck. Those hands really suck, actually. Hang on. This one's kind of better in some ways. That's fine. Okay, there we go. Alright, those hands suck, but this is what we have. I tried creating my own spellbook collection. It's just based on space or moon. Kind of a celestial feel too, so it's dark and light, which can be used by locks, wizards, and clerics alike. Cool. Are we keeping the fish hood? No, I don't think so. Okay. I don't want them to look like Fern, but like I love Fern so much. That bedroll is giving Principal Cosmos vibes. um, maybe some big braids. I don't wanna. I need something that balances here, so some kind of like. This character is what happens when the DM forgets that bags of holding exist. Hi, Penny. I need to redraw this. Let me get some kind of pose reference. Goodbye, bag person. Bag person will come back. The bag will definitely be back. But I need to figure out. I don't know what time it is there, but it's like 1928. So good, whatever time it is. It's 11:30 in the morning. Yeah, close enough. Which means we have 30 minutes to do this character design. Ah! I'll work on this. I'll work on this after. I'll work on this off stream as well. Someone chilling on a rock like a mermaid, but a big backpack is in front with the wares on display. That's funny. Okay. That's a little bit of a better. Need coffee time. Big backpack is the one thing I'm certain of. We'll put this on the bottom. Decided to get the GameCube Mario Party games on my legitimate GameCube. Oh, nice. Not enough shinies. Hydrate, thank you so much. Hydrate. Okay. And a switch. And a save! Thank you for the save. Was that loud? Sorry. Oh yeah, I should turn that down because my mic is quieter. Yeah, I've been shrimping. Sorry, I know the vibes of this stream have been quieter. Um, I'll turn those down. I have them up for Baldur's Gate 3 because we get kind of loud for that. So I want them to be able to be heard over that stuff. Okay. What am I doing? I am saving. I am saving. Candy. Solo. I have many shinies and I will use them to help you be healthier. No, you have many candies. You might have many shinies too, I don't know. Say this one too. Bonk. I got bonked. Okay. A secret. Ah, oh no! The secret was Barrage! Good timing, chat. The secret was pain! Have the other arm. There we go, like that. Yeah, okay, good enough. Okay, what sort of outfit? Like something Skyward Sword. Yeah. So definitely more pouches. All the pouches. Big, big belt. Cloak? maybe some kind of wrap. So this comes like this, and then this one. Yeah, okay. So like some kind of little wrap thing. And then I'm gonna steal something from a previous character. Because one of my characters had these like cutouts in the sleeves, and I think they're cool. So we're gonna do that again. And then we've got like many skirts. So maybe like kind of like an apron. But it's like bunched up. Coffee time, nice. And then I don't know. Can't be too fancy. Maybe instead of this, we have like a shirt, kind of like a collar. Like that. And then like some bunched up sleeves. And then a vest that comes down here and turns into, yeah, turns into like a skirt thing like this. And then we take that sort of like wrap element here. Here, like that. And then this has some kind of like knot here. Yeah. Nice. And then I think I still want a skirt. Do I still want a skirt? No, that looks too busy. Some of these like kind of cropped pants. Like that. And then not like exactly pirate boots, but I kind of want to mimic the shape like here. Little tiny heel. There we go. I threatened to sneeze and then it didn't sneeze. Sneeze tease. From whence did you obtain knowledge of how to draw visually interesting boots? Honestly, I came up with one style of interesting boot, or rather, I kept seeing it around on like adventurers, like a lot of Link model, like a lot of Link characters. Here, I'll show you. Let me save this. I'll show you. I have this on literally like every one of my characters recently. I sound flippant, but it's literally the truth. Yeah, look at a lot of boots. I go on Pinterest and I look at boots, but let's see. Let me grab Fern here for a second. Oh, because I was working on the pirate version. Okay, so here's Fern, right? Fern also has these little foldy things. Actually, Fern's boots are slightly different. They have these buttons, but they're the same underneath, right? They still have this like top part. And then like the cowboy version has cowboy boots, but like again here. The pirate boots were very popular with Jack Kirby. A lot of original Marvel characters have those booty flares. Yeah, it's just a little extra detail. All right, I'm liking this so far. What about hair? Some kind of ponytail, I think. Some kind of like ponytail, and then have these like because I want to show off the ears, right? I want the sharp teeth. We know they're sharp teeth. I was heavily inspired by an artist that I thought drew the best boots ever, and it taught me the feel that I wanted from boots. That's awesome. I want it to be like kind of messy. Let's see. If I look up um, let's see. Cool hairstyle. Ooh, we could try like a jellyfish hairstyle. I feel like that's not what I want. Let me search for like D&D hairstyle. Pinterest is not giving me what I want. I kind of like this like side shave ponytail. That's kind of cool. Where it's like it's kind of mullety. Um, I mean, I could just go basic like anime bangs. It doesn't look right either. Pinterest is like freaking out for some reason. I don't know why. But it just like does not like anything that I do right now, which is fun. If she was like some kind of priestess, right? Why is she a warlock instead of a cleric? Because the pact was made in haste? I don't know. Because we decided on warlock first. Warlock was decided first. I just microwaved a burrito and it wasn't still cold in the middle. I've reached the peak of my cooking career. I can only be downhill from here. Man, I'm sorry? Congratulations? Yeah, Pinterest is just like freaking out for some reason. Pinterest, can you cooperate, please? Oh, look, there's the wig that inspired Fern. I could do like short hair. Wait, I think we're getting somewhere. Good God, microwave a burrito so hot that even he could not eat it. Okay, I think I like that. I think I like that a lot. What volume of capsaicin would God describe as spicy? Hmm. Thank you. Depends on if it's a white god or like a Middle Eastern god. Or even like I bet like I don't know about religion in Korea, but Korean food is very spicy. Alright, well I gotta do more like trinkets and stuff. But we are kind of out of time. So for now, here is our character. Sorry, Sleer. And I think we will be continuing this next Monday. So, very exciting. I'm very excited to continue. And I will continue to tweak this design until next Monday. And we will take a look at that and stuff. And let's head on over and raid our good friend Blackboot for Mega Monday. And I will see you over there. Make sure you're in the raid. I know Twitch sometimes likes to not put people in the raid. I will see you on Wednesday for Costume Quest with Penelope. And yeah, I'll see you in Blackboot's stream. Bye bye.